Hey, what's up everybody? You're watching Poot's Garage. Today we are taking a little trip. We're gonna go across the border into California. So yeah, follow along and see what we get into. So I thought I should just let you know I'm playing with new camera angles and different things. I don't really have a good camera mount on my dash here for doing these type of videos. Nothing yet. I need to find something more permanent. So hopefully the video is not too shaky. It's kind of just sitting on my dash on a Gorilla Pod mount, you know, so it's not permanently mounted. Yeah, hopefully this works out. We are trying new things, so yeah. With this truck, it does shake a lot and it does vibrate because it's a 1-ton vehicle and diesel, you know, at idle the whole truck kind of shakes a little, so it's hard to get smooth video with this thing. I noticed even with my hard mounted mount that I use for just holding my phone for navigation and stuff, it vibrates quite a bit. But as far as keeping it from bouncing like it is right now, we'll definitely work on that. I got run over by FedEx there. But yeah, so we are headed west, going out towards Sacramento. Go visit some friends, go pick up my mail, where my mail's getting shipped to, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and do a little time-lapse video coming up through here as we go through the Sierra Nevadas past South Lake Tahoe. We'll be traveling, this is Highway 50. I'm taking 80, we're going 50. So we shall do this. Well, since I got you on here, thought we'd do a little update for the week. The old house in Washington, we signed papers on this week, so that one's going bye-bye. That should be closed by this coming Friday. So in a week, I'll be free and clear on that one. So it's kind of nice, I guess, in a way. Kind of closes that chapter. And then the new house, everything has been going good. We did a inspection on it, and it had a lot of minor things which I wasn't really worried about. Little things like there's a couple electric outlets on the outside that aren't working, so there's probably a GFCI that's popped or something, and then I don't know, like the stopper for the shower in one of the bathrooms isn't sealing, so it leaks out the bathtub end versus all of it going up, you know, just dumb things like that I'm not worried about. Just little repairs, you know. When they build these new houses, they're using a lot of cheaper materials and stuff, so it's kind of comes with the territory, I guess, when you're buying a newer house. But I'm not worried about little stuff. There was one thing that we were kind of concerned, and that was the HVAC unit that's up in the attic. I guess that'd be the air handler unit. It has a really big tray underneath it, like I don't know, what is it, 6 to 10 inch tall, I think, plastic tray. That's full of water. So when these AC units work, they make a lot of condensation and stuff in them, and they actually have an internal tray, I guess, and then they catch all the condensation, and then there's a drain that goes outside of your house and it'll drip, you know. So you've probably seen your AC system dripping. That's normal. I'm guessing that plug or that drain is plugged up. Hopefully it's something as simple as that, or maybe the drain lines look like they were running maybe a little too flat. Maybe they're actually going uphill a little bit, so hopefully it's just an easy unplug or an adjustment. But whatever happened inside of there, it's plugged up and it overfilled, so now it's filling up its little extra containment tray underneath it. So that being said, we are having the sellers look into fixing that a little bit, and I guess next week they HVAC tech coming out to look at it and see what's going on with that, because that could get expensive if something is severely wrong with it. But I don't think it's going to be a major issue. But either way, I believe the sellers have a certain amount of money they had previously agreed to spend on needed repairs, and I'm going to consider this a needed repair because it could be a big issue. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing else I'm really worried about inside that house. It's a really nice house. So it's I guess they built them as kind of higher end houses. They're not the really cheap, I don't know what you call them, track homes, I don't know. They're not the really cheap new houses, so they're built as a little higher end. I don't know if their construction was better or if they were just putting more options in it, but it has a few nicer options in it. Like the attic has kind of like an aluminum foil that's installed up in there that's heat reflective, and I heard that standard on the home, so it's supposed to be a heat recirculation in the pipes to keep your hot water right at the faucet, so you don't have to run your water for, run your shower for 5 minutes just to get hot water to it. It's like right there. It's supposed to save water and stuff like that. There's a lot of energy saving things that came standard on these houses, so hopefully the build quality was a little better on them too, but sure looks nice. But yeah, I can't wait to get in there. I got another month or so here. Got people swerving off the road up here. You're just exiting. But yeah, I'm excited to get out of this Airbnb, get into a house, get all my stuff. I'm really missing my second car, and these open roads are great for cruising, and it's really nice scenery and stuff. But not that I don't like driving this truck everywhere, but it's a big old truck and it vibrates, and the tires are getting really wore out, so they're shaking really bad. Probably this year I'll end up having to buy some new tires for it. But yeah, we're plugging along. Other than that, there's not a whole lot else to talk about. Work is work, and I'm enjoying the new schedule. We have a little bit more time to play, I feel like. So I had 4 days off this week. It was great. So that's kind of why I'm doing this right now. So yeah, other than that, we're just going to continue on our drive. We are passing through Dayton, Nevada right now. I guess we pretty much already went through town there, so I don't get to show you much there. But there's a few more trees out here, if you notice. Must be a river through here. Yeah, I'm not sure which river goes out this way. I'd have to look at the map. But, yep, pretty nice area. Starting to get into the hills a little bit here. So nice to have this. This is so nice out here. Like less than an hour ago, we were down in the desert, basically, of Nevada here. And took the truck down to tow haul because she's starting to buck a little going up these hills. But yeah, it's so beautiful out here to have this so close to where I'm at. I can go from the desert, I can go up here to the mountains within less than an hour, so it is a very nice area. I'm enjoying this. California side of the mountains now, so